Welcome to Karina's channel, where we journey through time, culture, and, of course, taste. In this video, we're going to explore the rich and effervescent history of one of the most celebrated beverages in the world, champagne. So pour yourself a glass, sit back, relax, and get ready to immerse yourself in the story of how a simple wine became a symbol of celebration. Whether you're a wine connoisseur, a history buff, or just someone who enjoys a good story, this journey has something for everyone. Now let's dive into the bubbles and begin our journey into the birth of bubbly. Ever wondered how champagne came to be? Let's journey back to the 17th century, to the heart of France, more specifically the Champagne region. This is where it all began. The region's vineyards were known for their still wines, nothing like the champagne we know today. But then something unexpected happened. During the winemaking process, the cooler temperatures of the region caused the fermentation to pause, only to resume in spring. This led to a second fermentation inside the wine bottle, and voila, the wine started to sparkle. This was not the intention of the winemakers. In fact, the bubbles were initially seen as a flaw, a nuisance even. But as fate would have it, these bubbles added a certain charm, a vivacity to the wine that was hard to ignore. Over time, what was once considered a flaw became the defining characteristic of champagne. So the bubbles were a surprise, but a welcome one indeed. Now, how did this bubbly wine get its name, you ask? Well, let's dive into the story. The name Champagne actually originates from the region in France where this sparkling wine is produced. This region, known for its impeccable vineyards and unique climate, is the heart and soul of every bottle of champagne. You may be surprised to know that there are legal aspects protecting the name Champagne. Yes, indeed. There are stringent rules and regulations set out by the French law and agreed upon internationally. According to these, only the sparkling wine produced in the Champagne region can bear the name Champagne. It's exclusive, it's protected, and it's all about maintaining the quality and prestige associated with this world-renowned drink. So the next time you raise a glass of bubbly, remember, it's not just about the bubbles, it's also about the place, the process, and the name. That's right, not all sparkling wines can wear the distinguished title of champagne. But how did the champagne we know and love today come to be? To answer this question, we must delve into the heart of the champagne production process, and more specifically, the méthode champenoise. This is the traditional method employed in the Champagne region of France, where the wine undergoes a secondary fermentation in the very bottle from which it will later be served. Over the centuries, this method has been meticulously refined to produce the high-quality champagne that graces our tables today. The process is laborious and time-consuming, involving riddling, disgorging, dosing, and corking. Each step is crucial to create the perfect bottle of bubbly, from the tantalizing aroma to the delicate, effervescent bubbles dancing on your tongue. The evolution of this method is a testament to the dedication and passion of the winemakers, who relentlessly strive for perfection. This is more than just a process. It's a tradition, an art form, a legacy. The creation of champagne is an art perfected over centuries. Now let's talk about the proper way to serve this luxurious beverage. Champagne, just like its character, prefers a chill environment. Ideally, it should be served between 7 and 9 degrees Celsius. This temperature allows the wine to express its flavors and aromas without losing its elegant bubbles. Now onto the vessel that carries this liquid gold. The shape of the glass plays a key role in the champagne experience. A flute, tall and slender, is traditionally used as it allows the bubbles to rise to the top, prolonging the effervescence. However, a tulip-shaped glass, slightly wider in the middle, is often preferred by connoisseurs. The wider middle allows the champagne to breathe, releasing its intricate bouquet of aromas, while the narrow top traps them, enhancing your sensory experience. Remember, the best way to enjoy champagne is to serve it right. Champagne isn't just for toasting, it's a culinary delight too. Indeed, this effervescent beverage has found its way into the heart of many a kitchen, adding a distinctive touch to a range of dishes. Let's start with sauces. A splash of champagne can add a light, fruity note to dressings and reductions, creating a balance of flavors that teases the palate. Next, we come to desserts. Imagine a delicate champagne jelly or a rich sabayon where the bubbles of the drink add a lively twist. But let's not forget about marinades. The acidity of champagne makes it an excellent tenderizer for meats, and its subtle fruitiness can enhance the natural flavors of the dish. So whether you're concocting a savory sauce, crafting a sweet treat, or preparing a sumptuous marinade, champagne can be your secret ingredient. So champagne is not just a drink, it's an ingredient that can elevate your culinary creations. But what does the future hold for champagne? As we look ahead, we see a world that continues to celebrate, to savor, and to innovate. Champagne, with its rich history and versatile character, will undoubtedly continue to be a part of these moments. The creativity of chefs and mixologists around the world will push the boundaries of what's possible with this sparkling wine. Perhaps we'll see champagne-infused ice creams or innovative marinades that make our barbecues a gastronomic adventure. And let's not forget about sustainability. As we become more conscious about our impact on the planet, the champagne industry too will strive to produce their wines in a more environmentally friendly way. So as we raise our glasses, we not only toast to the past and the present, but also to a future that's as sparkling as the drink in our hands. Thank you for joining us on this effervescent journey. If you enjoyed it, please subscribe to the channel for more such enlightening videos. Here's to a future filled with bubbles and cheers.